welcome back to my channel. So this video was not planned, it's very spontaneous. God just gave me a great revelation and I just wanted to get on here and share it with you. So I was just doing what I normally do in the mornings, I was just cleaning up the kitchen and I started to feel like anxious and negative thoughts about this YouTube channel. And the thoughts were telling me that my YouTube channel was not impactful or helpful to others. And I just started to feel kind of discouraged. The thoughts were like, why are you sharing that? Why are you sharing that with people? You're not helping anyone. And obviously that was the devil. And I just took it to God. And I just began to talk to him about it. And as I was talking about it to him, he brought me to the story of when Jesus was feeding the 5,000 with just 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. And so I'm going to read a little bit of that before I really get into what he taught me. So this is in John 6. After this, Jesus crossed over to the far side of the Sea of Galilee, also known as the Sea of Tiberias. A huge crowd kept following him wherever he went because they saw his miraculous signs as he healed the sick. Then Jesus climbed a hill and sat down with his disciples around him. It was nearly time for the Jewish Passover celebration. Jesus soon saw a huge crowd of people coming to look for him. Turning to Philip, he asked, "Where can we buy bread to feed all these people?" He was testing Philip, for he already knew what he was going to do. Philip replied, "Even if we worked for months, we wouldn't have enough money to feed them." Then Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, spoke up. "There's a young boy here with 5 barley loaves and 2 fish. But what good is that with this huge crowd?" "Tell everyone to sit down," Jesus said. So they all sat down on the grassy slopes. The men alone numbered about 5,000. Then Jesus took the loaves, gave thanks to God, and distributed them to the people. Afterward, he did the same with the fish, and they all ate as much as they wanted. And after everyone was full, Jesus told his disciples, "Now gather the leftovers so that nothing is wasted." So they picked up the pieces and filled 12 baskets with scraps left by the people who had eaten from the 5 barley loaves. So Jesus just did a miracle through this young boy. And all this little boy had was 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. Even the disciples didn't think it was significant. And I'm sure the little boy may have had thoughts too. Thought this is all I got. This isn't much. How is this going to feed all these people? But thank God that he was obedient and he gave what he had. And when he gave what he had, Jesus blessed it and he multiplied it and he used it. And so when the Lord revealed that to me this morning, God was telling me that you might not feel that what you're doing is significant. You might not feel that you're helping people. He said, but just trust me that I'm going to take what you have given. Just trust me that I am using you. I am still using you. You might not feel like it's enough, but trust that I'm taking what you're giving me and I am multiplying it. I'm blessing it and I am multiplying it and I am using it. And God doesn't look for perfection, but he looks for hearts that are turned towards him, that wants to honor him. And so, we have to trust that he sees our hearts. He sees that our desires is to glorify his name. And we have to trust that he is using us. And so whatever God is putting on your heart to do, and it may not feel significant, or whatever you're doing, it may not feel significant, I just want to encourage you today to just keep going, keep giving as unto the Lord, keep serving, and just trust that He is using you. You know, they might look like little seeds. Might not look like much, but God, those little seeds that you are sowing are going to reap into a beautiful harvest, and you're helping. So just keep going. Keep doing what you believe God's put in your heart to do. I hope that this encourages you, because it encouraged me, just knowing, like, Lord, I don't have much, but I'm going to give what I have. I'm going to help people the best way that I know, and trust that since I'm doing it in your name for your glory, that you're going to bless it and multiply it and use it greatly. Trust that He is using you, and just be thankful that you get to be a part of this great journey, that you get the privilege of serving and partnering with Jesus to advance His kingdom. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and leave me a comment down below if this encouraged you, and like the video, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.